I first met Peng at a Tai Chi workshop and spoke with him briefly, and he talked about what he did, that he's a Qigong practitioner and a healer. And then I went and saw a demonstration and thought, this is really interesting, and I would like to learn more and know more and also benefit from Qigong. Peng is often talking about during class how he's tried something out and it didn't work, or he's trying this thing out and it does work. And what I love about Peng and the way he teaches and who he is as an individual is he is a student, and I believe he was always going to be a student, as we all are. He is a Qigong master. I think he could have that status as well, but he's definitely open to learning because there is always something to learn, and he does not claim to have all the answers, or that he somehow simply that he somehow knows all there is to know. While a master, he is also sort of just like the rest of us, in that he's not above or beyond learning and evolving as we all are. I feel calmer. I also have more energy. I feel a greater overall sense of well-being. And the well-being, it's hard to describe, but it feels more at the cellular level of my being rather than of my body, rather than just it. Again, it's difficult to describe, but I find myself throughout my day breathing deeper, stopping and taking these deep breaths, which are very cleansing. And I don't think about it, I'll catch myself doing that. I feel cleaner, in essence, like my whole body is cleansed, and especially during and after practice. I've noticed that when I get a cold, which isn't very often, they don't last as long as I continue to practice through the cold. My colds don't last as long. And I've noticed that I don't feel the effects of less sunlight in the winter time, which a lot of people do. And I noticed that last winter as well. I still have just as much energy with less sunlight as I do in the summer months. So I really appreciate that. Working with Peng, I see what I believe are just the unlimited possibilities of working with energy and our energy awareness, and within our bodies again, and surrounding us. And that to me is absolutely profound, and what Peng is able to do and what he's able to teach, and what I am now able to do with energy as I am learning. I still am not near to the level as Peng, and I don't know that I will get to that level. That's not necessarily the goal for me, but just this profound awareness of energy and my ability, Peng's ability, and therefore, and also my ability to manipulate, that's not the best word, energy with my mind, what I'm starting to be able to do through my awareness and through my practice and my focus. My experience with Peng is always interesting. It's very informative. It's fun. I always have fun when I come to class. I always leave class thinking and processing what I've learned and what Peng has taught. Not just what the actual movements, but what the things that he says, and his overall knowledge of Qigong and of energy. And Peng ties in Buddhist philosophy and Taoist philosophy along with his practice and with what he teaches, and I appreciate that background as well. He tells a lot of stories that makes Qigong not feel so out there. It's how practical it is in many respects, and that keeps it interesting. It keeps it fun.